What's up, everybody? Gamer Dad Moose here, and today we're going to be going over the 4 locations that you're going to be able to get the new Wyvern Eggs from in Crimson Desert. So this first location is over here near Three Brothers Cliffs. Well, they're all going to be near this location. So the first one we're going to go to is this cradle area. And if you have this teleportation access point, this is going to be the closest point that you're going to be able to get to and scale this mountain to get to the first egg in this video. So after you fly down into this area here, make sure you find that treasure chest along the back wall there. Of course, that's not what you came here for, but you're going to hit that treasure chest before you go around the corner to find the wall that we're going to go through. After you make your way around the corner here, you're going to see this business wall that you're going to use Focus Force Palm on. You're going to charge it up, and once you do that, you break the wall, and make sure you grab the cell that's inside and seal it up in your Koopa pot. After you pick up that first egg, you're not going to need to travel super far for the second egg location that's here on the map. I'm going to mark it. That's where you're going to be traveling to. Like I said, not super far, but that's where the second egg is going to be. So I'm just going to let it play out. So if you need to watch the video to see how to get to this location, I will let this play out. The egg's going to be around the back side to the right hand side of this tall building here. So you're just going to climb the wall here and you're going to get your second wyvern egg. The third location is going to be a little bit of a travel, not too far. It's going to be south of the Cliff of Despair. Actually, it's going to be this abandoned cabin here. If you don't have it unlocked, it'll show up on your map once you get a little bit closer and clear the fog. But that's where you're going to be heading for the third wyvern egg. Now, if this is your first time at this cabin, as it was for me, you're just going to need to very quickly clear out the enemies here, which shouldn't be too much trouble. But the egg is going to be inside the abandoned cabin once you clear everything out. And the fourth location for the Wyvern Egg is going to be on this little island here, south of Three Brothers Cliff. If you don't have that unlocked and it's blocked by fog, you're going to come to this teleportation spot again. Use your Force Palm to to come on up, and you're going to fly through the air, trying to avoid the lightning bolts from the dragons in this area. So going as quickly as possible through here is probably going to be your best bet. But once you get around the cliff here, make a quick pit stop, and you're going to continue on to that island there. So as you make your way closer to this island, you're actually going to be going to this spot here, as I put it up on the screen. So make your way up, climb up a little bit, and that's going to be the last spot for your 4th egg. Now, once you have your eggs, you can return back to this nest. Probably the safest nest is here north of Three Brothers Cliff. The other one has a bunch of dragons that are flying around it, but this one's probably the safest one. Where you can come back, choose one of your eggs, and you're going to place it right in the center, and you know it is placed correctly when you see that little red glow. You're going to wait 1 in-game hour for this to hatch. Now, the important thing is you have to stay nearby in order for the in-game hour to count, otherwise it's not going to. You'll get that hatch prompt after the hour is up. It's about 5 to 6 minutes real time, and then you will have hatched your first baby dragon. Now, what you're going to need to do is feed meat to this dragon 3 times a day for 3 days. You can't feed it more than 3 times a day. What you're going to see is that the trust meter is going to increase every time you give it meat. Marble meat, fine meat, lean meat, not bird meat, doesn't like bird meat. And you can only do it 3 times. All right, that's how you're going to raise it, how you're going to increase its level. I'm just going to show you, this is the 4th time. You'll know that it is no longer hungry, or you can't increase your trust level anymore, because when they eat it for the 4th or more time, you're going to see that there's no trust bar that fills up. In between the days, while you're waiting, you can rest, you can hatch more dragons if you have extra eggs. You can do other things and complete other quests if you have time, just to kill some time. And what you're going to do is you're going to let those 3 days pass, and on the 3rd and final day, you're going to give it its 3 meat feedings, and eventually you're going to see up on your screen the level achieved that's required is level 3. You're going to see that up here. And once that is achieved, you're going to have the moment that you've been waiting for. That grow action is going to be there when you hover over your baby dragon, and you're eventually going to have a full mountable dragon. Now you get to reap the rewards of your patience throughout those 3 days. You can ride your dragon around, you can use its wind attack, you can get to places quicker, you can fly over castles and take out the enemy from above. You can have some fun with it. Hope you found this video helpful. Like and subscribe if you did. I'll keep uploading some tips and tricks for the games we love to play. Till next time, cheers.